What's going on, y'all? It's your biggity. Your guys are Crush Rap, whatever you want to call me, and I'm back with another YouTube video, man. This is a highly requested video. We're gonna do badges and defensive settings. I'm gonna show you guys what I personally use, and hopefully you can use it yourself, and it'll amplify your gameplay. But before we get into this video, you already know the vibes. I need you to hit that sub button. I need you to hit that like button, and I need you to comment anything that you want to see. Sometimes I don't know what to make. Sometimes I do. And y'all suggestions will help me out a lot, so make sure you hit that sub button. It's gonna be a quick video, so let's get straight into it. So first, we're gonna go through the defensive settings. You wanna go to options/quit in the start menu, scroll down to controller settings, and there's not much that I really changed within this menu, but 5 little things. First and foremost, no vibration. I've never played with vibration, from playing video games, Halo, Call of Duty, anything, WWE, 2K. I just don't like the feeling of vibration, so we take that off the jump. Trigger effects, we take that off as well. I don't like the feeling of holding my left trigger or my right trigger and being rejected from running or sprinting and just using the button in general. I don't like the rejection feeling, so we take that off. Shot meter, as you may know, it gives you an extra boost to help you green. I just started, taking off my shot meter like 2K20. That's when all the competitive players was like, we're not using meter no more. We're going to the no shot meter, and it'll help you green more shots. So I definitely take that off. Next, we want to go to shot time and release time. This is more of a personal preference. I started off with late, and I see myself not being a consistent shooter. So for me personally, I use early as more consistent. I like releasing, my square button a little earlier than my release time on my jump shot, and it's helped me become a knockdown shooter. And last but not least, we want to scroll all the way down. This is the most important setting, is defensive assist strength. A lot of people have been asking me what I use, and I range from 0 to 15. This allows me to not get, those stupid animations, the right stick up animations, or something that you basically can't control. So 0 allows me to control 100% of my player, in my opinion, and that's what I'm rocking with right now. So if you want to use 0 to 15, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So everybody's been asking me in Twitter DMs, YouTube and Twitch comments, what badges do I use and why do I use them? What core badges am I using? I'm gonna try to explain it as quickly and efficient as possible. So make sure you pay attention, because I use these badges for certain reasons. So with finishing, it's pretty self-explanatory. I use the same badge layout for Pro Am, Park, and Rec. First and foremost, we're gonna go with Giant Slayer. Pretty simple, allows you to finish over taller defenders. We have that on silver. Rise Up, it allows you to finish a dunk or a layup if you're standing underneath a rim. This is good if you have a small guard on you. For the most part, you're gonna lay the ball up or dunk on them. Next, we're gonna have Acrobat on bronze if you're trying to create your own shot around the rim, or you're on a fast break and you want to do something like a Euro dunk. This allows you to, finish the dunk if you're trying to Euro. It's pretty simple. We have it on bronze just in case. We don't have that many finishing badges on my build, but it helps with Euro dunks, spin dunks, and anything, anything flashy around the rim. And last but not least, my favorite finishing badge for my player at least is Fearless Finisher. This allows me to finish, strong layups, those tough layups, animations that you get over the head. If you're trying to, run into contact against a taller guard, you got Giant Slayer to help you finish those layups, and especially versus, small guards. If you're just around the rim, just press square, you're gonna lay them up. Fearless Finisher is gonna help you with that. The next category that I want to get into is playmaking. First and foremost, we're gonna start with the core badge. These core badges are hard to get. For my build, which is a lockdown defender build, quick first step was the easiest badge to core. As you can see, the core challenge is completed. When you get the ball, it's easy to just drive past somebody and just dunk the ball or lay the ball up, and that's why I completed the challenge first. You can see everything else is still in progress. So the next one for me is probably gonna be Vice Grip. So I don't need tier 3 badges as a lockdown, especially if I wanted to core them. Unpluckable would probably be the closest thing for me. I'm gonna core quick first step, which allows me to get 4 extra badge points. I'm gonna use Mismatch Expert. Like I said, when you catch the ball and you have a taller defender on you, this allows you to just drive by them. Maybe they're a little slow on their feet. Once you get by them, that quick first step activates for you as well, and you're able to finish around the rim. Next, I'm gonna go with Needle Threadler on silver. Me personally, as a player, I like to pass the ball. I like to read the floor, especially on the break. If I get the opportunity to get the ball out the corner, I'm looking for, my teammates around the court. I consider myself a pretty decent passer, so Needle Threader allows me to make those quick passes in those tight windows, and if the opposing team doesn't press a button, they're gonna get straight buzz cut. So now we go to Hyperdrive. I use Hyperdrive on silver because, like I said, if you're playing Park or Pro Am, if you make a quick little move, even if it's between the legs and you're going downhill to the rim, listen, you're speeding right past your opponent, and you probably gonna get a layup or a dunk because it's hard to get blocks in this game. So you definitely want to try Hyperdrive on silver if you didn't yet. Here we are with Vice Grip. Vice grip is a very important badge. As you may know, last year somebody could just walk up to you and just press square and steal a ball without you dribbling, even if you're in L2. So vice grip allows you to have more strength. It's like you're a grown man now, so like you just got more, grip on the ball. They're not gonna just snatch your cookies away from you. So especially being a lockdown, if you get put in certain situations, you don't want somebody to just walk up to you and steal a ball. So vice grip on silver is what I'm going for. Last but not least, we're gonna go with unpluckable on silver. This game is lockdown heavy, steal heavy, pluck heavy, back tap heavy, whatever you want to call it. At least for patch 1, you want to have unpluckable on silver as a lockdown defender. If you get a rebound, if you get a steal, you don't want somebody to come up to you and just back tap you or steal a ball from you. So unpluckable is going to allow you to have the highest chance of not having the ball stolen. So make sure you put unpluckable on silver. So for shooting, I have a slight change from Pro-Am and the Rec to the Park. So let's get into the Pro-Am/Rec badges first. We're going to put Claymore on gold. Most likely if you're a lockdown defender, you're somewhere spotted up in the corner, and Claymore on gold allows you to increase the chance of making a standstill shot. So if you're standing there waiting for the ball, Claymore is definitely going to help you with knocking that shot down. So next we're going to go with catch and shoot on gold. In the previous 2Ks, I've always used it on silver, but this 2K is kind of different. The fumble catches and, when you're moving around the court, the gathers that you get when receiving the ball from your teammate is kind of, up and down, and it's inconsistent. So I use catch and go just to give me the highest chance of receiving a clean pass so I could be ready to shoot or make a move to the basket. But after that, we're going to go with corner specialist. Like I said, if you're a lockdown or corner player, you're most likely going to receive the ball a lot of the times in the corner after your point guard is breaking down the defense. If you get the ball in the corner, you want the highest chance of knocking that shot down. You got Claymore, catch and shoot, and corner specialist adds an extra percentage to your jump shot. So if you're missing in the corner with these badges, you got to reevaluate your 2K skills. Next, we're going to core Green Machine on bronze. Like I said, everybody's badge loadout is different. You may be a shooting guard that, can core limitless range or can core Deadeye. Me personally, I'm a lockdown. In the situation that I'm in right now, Green Machine was the fastest badge to core, especially on bronze. So I'm going to bronze that up. So if you really can't shoot with these badges, like I said, you need to reevaluate, or just play another game. So me coring this frees up 3 extra badge points, allowing me to put blinders on silver. Blinders is very important in a Rec or Pro-Am setting. If you're a corner player and you receive that ball and somebody's rotating to the side of your body from the hash, you won't be phased by the side contest when somebody is rotating over to your corner. So all you really got to do is pay attention and focus on your jump shot so you can knock that shot down. So for Park, it's pretty simple. We're going to take blinders off of silver and spread that out to volume shooter on bronze and agent 3 on bronze as well. As you may know, Park is more spaced out with less players on the court. So agent 3 allows me to make more moves, especially if I want to fade for a jump shot or, take one dribble. It's so much space on the court that you're going to get a shot off, and agent 3 is going to help you with that. To add on, volume shooter is just a little add-on, a little extra boost to the 5 other boosts that you have to help you green a shot. So hopefully these badges help you out in the Park and Pro-Am. So another thing with these badges, like I said, everybody's core badges are different. For me, I haven't got the chance to core any tier 3 badges for any, category. So for me, I'm grinding to core glove on Hall of Fame. I'm almost there, probably like, 55%, 60% there. So for me personally, I'm going to go with workhorse cord on bronze. I really like this badge. You get some of the loose balls after getting the plugs. Like I said, lockdowns are OP in this game. So workhorse allows you to get a steal and retrieve the ball as fast as you can. So next, we want to put Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame. As you may know, the screens in NBA 2K23 hit like really, really hard. So you want to maximize your effort and put Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame just to give you, some type of life to dodge the screen, go over, go under without getting clipped. So like I said, maximize your efforts and put Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame. And we have Anchor on bronze. If I was able to get it higher on silver, I would use silver, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm going to put Anchor on bronze. It allows me to protect the rim. I have a high block. So if I get a center or a power forward or even a post scorer in the Park and I jump at the right time, best believe they're going to miss at the rim. Menace is a very, very interesting badge for me. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. But for now, I'm labbing it. I got Menace on gold with the way this game is set up. Point guards aren't really moving the best when it comes to movement. So if you really, get in their chest and playing good defense, I feel like Menace works in this game at least, for this patch at least. So I got Menace on gold. The last 3 badges that I'm using on my defensive category is Given. Clamps, you want to have that on Hall of Fame. It gives you the best bump when you're pressing, when you're guarding a point guard, or guarding anybody. It gives you those bump animations that you need as a lockdown defender, so you want to throw that on Hoff. You want to throw glove on Hoff. Like I told you before, I'm about to core this badge. It's the most broken badge in the game. The plucks are OD, lockdowns are OP. And if you just press square sometimes, you just might get the steal, at least in patch 1. So you want to throw glove on Hall of Fame as well. And last but not least, you want to put interceptor on silver. For me, interceptor on silver and Hall of Fame is pretty much the same. This allows you to scramble around the court and press square. What I mean by that, if your defense gets broken down, I'll have a clip somewhere here, and you got to rotate around the court. This allows you to steal a ball in certain lanes. You just got to play your angles right, and that's pretty much what interceptor is for you to get in those lanes and steal those extra passes and have those sticky glue animations when you're stealing the ball. So that's pretty much my badge layout for all categories: playmaking, shooting, defending, and playmaking, at least for patch 1. Hopefully they do come out with a patch that allows lockdowns to not be so OP when it comes to the pluck animations. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't take any skill to just press square no matter where you at in the court. You don't even have to have the right angles to steal a ball. Sometimes you can just press square and you just get a crazy animation. So hopefully they come out with another patch. And if they do, maybe some of these badges might actually work. So stay tuned. It's your boy Crush, and I'm out. Peace.